we want to get rid of the fire?
Sure.
We probably want to get rid of the fire, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Can you do that? Which means it's now Brix's turn.
Sick. Now, please remind me, because it's been a little while. Consuming a potion is like free action, bonus action, whatever.
I mean, it is in 5, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Have we even done that in this fucking campaign yet? Has anyone had a potion mid-battle?
We must have. No?
I know
No, I don't
Art
think
has
so.
used potions like post-battle.
Yeah, right?
I don't know if we've ever actually bothered to heal with a potion during battle.
We're too baller. Nice.
I mean,
I only ask because those 2 hits have brought Brix down to 16 HP, and I don't want her to die.
You should think you want.
I was going to say that I think it would be a standard action, because you got to take it out, and you got to uncork it, and you got to drink it.
But isn't
It's
it
like a
bonus
complicated-
in everything else? Is it just in 3.5 that it isn't?
I think it's actually technically a standard action in 5, but in Baldur's Gate, it is a bonus action.
Yeah.
But everyone kind of like house rules it as a bonus action.
Okay.
But yeah, I kind of feel the same where it's like, you gotta take it out, you gotta cork it. I think it's different if someone like throws it at you or something. Like that.
Yeah.
Smashes on your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, if
gotcha.
Brix just like takes it out and smashes it on her face, I feel like that should count for, like I feel like that could be a bonus action.
I don't see her
in my,
doing
in
that.
my
She's-
brain.
Don't you have to drink it for it to work?
Probably.
I mean, yeah.
Theoretically, you can throw it at people.
I
It does work.
They like
It does.
look at football games. They toss Gatorade at each other all the time. It's fine.
That's not
Yeah,
how
it
you're getting the
hydrates them
electrolytes.
just fine.
You don't know
But they
that.
do it. Must
Have
do
you
something.
ever played a football? I don't think so.
Have
you
you ever
don't know.
seen an electrolyte going into a person with your own eyes?
You know what? I can't say that I have. I cannot
See?
say that I have.
Yeah.
You know what an
Maybe-
electrolyte even looks like?
Do you?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
You don't
I've seen
even
tons of
know.
electrolytes. I don't know.
We can't say for sure.
Anyways, it's fine. I was just asking for clarification.
You should get away from the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to say that it would be a standard action. And you're not like engaged in combat, so you don't have to worry about anything if you just back up.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's not a bad idea. Brix is going to sneak into this little corner here next to a pillar that's next to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to down a potion. Potion of greater healing? It's 2d8 plus 3.
Damn, that's pretty good.
8 plus 6 and then 3. So that's 17. Okay, great.
Yeah,
So she is going to regain 17 health.
that's pretty good.
Can she engage her, like, Heidi cloak as, like, a bonus? Put up her invisibility cloak?
I mean, you're always wearing it. I don't see
She's
that.
always wearing it, but she doesn't, like, to have it activated, she has to put the hood over her head.
I'm going to say that you can do that, but it's not going to take effect until your bonus action next time.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm happy with that.
Like, it's just, like, already going to be in effect by your next turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Stinky Man McGee's turn, so...
It's not honey?
No.
Oh.
Honey's after Knack.
Yeah, we just combined Honey's initiative with mine.
Yeah.
You're right.
Well, no, I
I had a
had it on...
I had a fake
Separately.
memory of him being burned and then immediately slapped without him doing
Yeah.
anything.
Oh no, his Honey's attack came after mine.
And the actual events of things, that's what would have happened.
Mm-hmm, I don't
Like,
know.
realistically. Just... With seemingly no regard for his own safety, Withersby is going to back up into the fire.
Okay, good.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity from both Will and Art if you wish to partake.
But I hit
really
him.
do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to hit him.
I squish him like a bug, like this. Bonk.
Yeah, just like...
I get 27 to hit.
What the fuck are you
Art's
doing?
rolling. Listen, this bitch has over fucking 10 attack bonus.
Mhm.
And he never hits anything somehow.
25.
Okay.
25.
Yeah. You bonk him?
A bonk him?
You bonk him?
I just am I just doing a standard attack or do I get to do?
You
a
can
full
pick whatever.
Oh shit!
Whatever you want. It's an
I'm
attack.
I'm gonna bonk
Well,
him.
actually, hang on.
Wait, can
I think it would be a standard
It needs to
attack.
be a
Yeah.
standard-
Yeah, you
right?
can't like
Okay.
cast a spell or anything.
There you go. Okay, in that case, how about I use my sword because I'm not very good at punching people. Is that
Unless
okay?
you have quick draw, you would have to punch him.
Yeah? Oh, I'll punch him then. I'll do anything as long as I get to actually
Yeah.
hit this bitch. Anything is better than nothing. I'm just asking.
Okay.
I'll
Let's
punch him.
see. Unarmed strike.
It's not a lot for me.
It's going to be plus your strength bonus plus the +2 that you're getting from bull strength.
Okay, my strength bonus right now is just the bull strength because I don't have any modifier for that.
Okay. Roll a d4
Wait,
and add your strength.
yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any. That's what I mean.
Well,
It's 0.
okay. So
Yeah,
then
we
it would
have
be
2.
+2.
It will be +2.
Yeah. So.
Yay! I don't care. Even a point of damage. Like I'll be that petty.
Oh shit! You got 6.
Hey,
Nice.
I did a punch that was 6 damage. Raw. Who's proud of me?
That's
And-
a pretty fucked up punch. I love it.
How we doing with?
So Art got a 27 to hit, and with the 1.5 damage from having a two-handed weapon,
Mm-hmm.
did 13.5.
Let's round that up to 14.
Nice.
Okay. So I would like to imagine this as Art just comes down straight down again
Mm-hmm.
with another attack while Will uppercuts him
Yeah.
like underneath the jaw, so it's just pincer between the
that's
two.
really bad.
Yeah.
The power of yaoi, man.
Yeah. And again with the upsetting metal clang,
Yeah.
despite the fact that visibly your sword is going deeper into the
Yeah.
crack in
Yeah.
his skull that you've made.
Can I
You can do a spot if you like.
yeah,
Or
like
something.
I want to. I'll do a spot, I guess.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's like it's not adding up. My elf ears and my elf eyes are not telling me the same thing.
Yeah.
This man has been burnt and slapped and punched.
Don't
and
even worry
cleaved.
about it. Don't even. I rolled my
And he's
first
still
one of the
moving.
session.
Oh.
Art doesn't see shit.
Well,
I don't see.
I do want to say, like, Brix hiding behind Libra is just like, man, I have never seen Art be this cool ever. Damn, he is so cool right now.
He's so cool when he's not half-assing it.
When he's going to
never
kill.
half-assing it.
For
He's
the
always
kill.
trying.
He's using his full ass always, but the problem is the boy's got no ass.
Mm.
Wow, that is canonically false. Art
Wow.
has cake. We
Yeah.
know this.
Yeah,
All-
that's true. He
Alt
does.
only does squats.
Yeah, squats only. Yeah.
And squats only.
you hear fuck all, yes?
I hear fuck all. I got a 1,
Or
which
you-
is technically a 10, but it's a 1. So
We just did a Yakuza combined attack.
Yep.
Yay!
I love that
My
for us.
favorite.
Look at us. Our bond is high enough that we get to do a
It's true.
a
Our
combined
friendship
attack
bond is
now.
high enough. Now we can trigger the combined attack. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
He steps back into the fire, looking perturbed as his eyes glow once more, ready to fire more rays. He's going to fire 2 at Knack, 1 at Will, and 1 at Art.
We are pissing him off, perhaps.
Perhaps.
And this is the touch AC one.
Yes, correct.
So shouldn't bother wondering if it's gonna hit you. We're just getting damage.
So how's a 22 do?
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. Doesn't it
fuck
hit no
you.
matter what?
I mean,
No. Touch
No.
AC is
Oh.
still like it's a 13. It's just
12.
he'd basically have to
Yeah.
roll a 1.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
No,
he
it's-
hits me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, so let's see here. Ha! That's going to be 18 damage per ray.
Okay.
That's quite a lot on Knack.
That's worse than before, bro.
Yeah.
That's 36 on Knack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
How's Knack doing?
Fine, it's manageable.
Like, what is this little stupid warbot thing that we're fighting? I hate him.
Yeah.
Knack is half health, but doing okay. I'll make it.
Yes. Now it is my little boy's turn. Libra is going to go from where he is standing next to the pillar, just in front of Brix, run across the room, jump over Will, land on the desk where...
Ah!
yeah, he's going to vault over Will. Land on the desk where Withersby had just been sitting, and he's going to jab him from a little bit of a distance with his staff.
Hell yeah.
which has some bonus damage from
Yeah, the electricity.
the electricity and from bull strength. I have to roll to hit first, though. Okay. Damn, okay, fuck.
Can't get the image of Oswalt waddling away with the fucking core thing boofed in his butt.
Faster, faster.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh god, it's going deeper.
Oh, each step pushes it in more.
Ow, my tummy, ow.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Breaks in there.
Oh no.
Okay. Just after Withersby fires his beams at people, Libra lands on the desk, jabs him in the forehead with his staff, making again the metal ringing sound, and he once again kind of convulses with electricity. He is becoming very perturbed, and now it is Knack's turn.
Okay, Knack didn't like the hit that he just took, so he takes a standard action to cast Stone Skin, so now he is made of stone. I ignore 10 points of damage from every attack.
Nice.
Unless it is from an adamantine weapon.
Noted.
Knack's Gucci for now. I got the plus 10 DR.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's Knack's turn. I don't move or anything. I don't do anything else.
Oh, yeah. Damia, by the way, I didn't move her, but Damia, at some point during this fight, has pretty much just gone into a corner to hide.
Oh,
That's so valid.
yeah.
She ain't a fighter.
Yeah, this is not her wheelhouse.
No.
Understandable.
So that means it's Honey's turn, actually.
Honey steals his resolve and doesn't seem to be too affected by the fire at all and steps right into it.
Honey, what the fuck, dude?
Honey got fucking damage reduction of 10. Honey doesn't care about a couple little bits of flame damage.
Well, I don't think Honey would even be taking damage if it's got damage reduction 10. The fuck?
The only thing that can break his damage reduction is direct magical attacks.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
He's just completely exposed to that.
What'd he do? Does he try to bite his toes?
He's gonna scratch him and bite him. So
I know that's gonna be much, much worse than it sounds, but it's just so
Yeah.
gentle
Yeah.
sounding.
no, he runs into the flames and begins mauling him.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Is more accurate. 21 for the first hit.
Okay. I'm gonna say no.
What? Okay, well 16 doesn't hit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay. Yeah, I guess none of his attacks hit.
I'm sorry that I said fuck you, by the way.
Oh, it's okay. That was a long time ago.
That was ages ago. What are you even talking about?
Why would you even bring that up, dude? That's so awkward.
You're so
Why are you
fucking
being so
corny.
weird right now?
It's fucking corny.
Bro, I'm so fucking pissed right now about
Don't be
how that
pissed.
did nothing. Maybe I should just grab him.
His
next
vision
time.
is obscured by the fire. He may not be taking damage, but he's got his little eyes closed because it's too
Yeah.
hot.
Squinting.
It's like
Yeah.
got that like squinty cat face on.
Yeah. He's squinting really hard.
Yeah.
So it's Oswalt's turn.
His head is also like in his shoulders. He's like this with his hands in front of him.
All right, so my bony boy puffs into existence finally.
Oh my god, it's been 84 years.
Let me grab a skeleton from the web.
So normally when I have summons, they have the same initiative as me and go after me, but because I have a feat called Nimble Bones,
Mhm.
they can...
Nimble bones in your feet?
Yeah, it's a real medical issue. Don't make fun of
Okay.
it. But they get +4 to initiative and plus 10 feet per round movement speed. So can he go before Oswalt?
Sure.
All right. So he poofs into existence and then beelines it over the desk to get next to...
Parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Parkour. And then he does a claw attack.
He rattles amusingly.
Amusing.
And in a strange way, it kind of sounds like the word parkour.
He rattles at him and then punches him right away. It's pretty great.
Rattle him, boys!
Get 'em, boys.
Blah, blah, blah. I wish I had just like a little sack of like wooden blocks
Yeah.
that I could just shake whenever there was a
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
skeleton.
good.
Ugh.
Does
Yeah.
15,
Yeah, we gotta find something that sounds satisfying.
does 15
What?
hit?
No,
Fuck. All right. Well,
He tried, but at least he looked good while doing it.
he does a cool pose though.
Does he take
He whips and
damage
he's
from...
like,
Yes, he would take damage from just being on fire. 2. Not a lot.
How much?
2.
2 damage.
Okay. He's at 9.
Okay.
Now it's Oswald's turn.
What'd he do, though?
What does Oswald do?
Yeah.
Oswald opens up his suit jacket and a spectral hand flies out of the pocket at fucking Withersby.
Okay.
And I'm going to use it to cast.
Oswald opens up his suit jacket and takes his cock out.
yeah, I was like, whoa.
To intimidate him.
And starts crying.
That really rattles him. That really gets him.
Withersby is confused and gets -2 to all rolls.
Yeah.
Gets like a -8.
Debuff.
He's like, what the fuck?
Extreme
What's going on? Okay, a spectral hand?
Yeah. I'm just going to fucking fling the hand at him.
Here, be freaked out.
Yeah.
It's just
Boo!
boo.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like that bit from Smiling Friends with the guy in the hell that does a...
Yeah.
Well, now I have another thing to attack with in 2 years when my next turn happens.
I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
where he's like, ew. What?
Socks's resolve is shaken. He is afraid. And he backs up away from the fire and towards the bookshelves on the north side of the room.
Is it my turn after socks?
Yes. And he's done.
He's just scared.
Yeah, he was
Aw,
afraid.
Baby. Somebody give him a pat on the head.
I rolled a will thing for him last time and a will thing for him this time. And this time he didn't do so hot.
Well, I'm not punching that man again. He's too far from me.
And is inside the fire.
And he's in fire. Literally,
Shit.
not on fire, just in fire.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think it's Eldritch Blast. I think it's time to blast them, boys.
Okay.
Blast them.
And that's I get 2 beams, and I roll for each. So, this twice.
Beam him.
If I can hit him. If I can beam him. It's still...
Okay.
I get this plus 2 because of the ball thing. Right.
Okay.
Wow, I'm gonna roll again. So it actually rolls. 11. I keep just rolling 11 on this dice.
Yeah, what-
Is it weighted?
Maybe.
Plus 2, that's 12. That's not gonna hit.
No.
That is what that is.
How many blasts do you get?
2.
Okay. So you have to roll again then.
Yeah, I can do it again. It's not my charisma. I kept reading the Eldritch Blast really confuses me because thank you. At some point, you need the charisma modifier 18. Thank God.
Plus?
Plus 2, 20.
What? Shouldn't it be your attack?
Well, yeah, but
It's a ranged touch attack, isn't it?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Oh, well then it was way more in the other one. So it's actually 25. So 16, 17, 18. One is 18 and the other one is 25. Does any of them hit?
All except the 25.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said all except the 25. I was like, how does that work? So I hit him with 18, but not with 25. What kind of kangaroo court is this?
Quirky.
Fucker. All right.
Yeah, his AC is actually a number you have to hit exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's just 21.
It's just 21. Huh?
Look, I'm supposed to be able to do a lot of damage nowadays if I hit. So
Okay, cool.
I'm a little disappointed, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Not bad.
Yes. Again, the
I blast
stinky
him.
magic annoys him.
Mm-mm. He does not like dark magic, you guys.
This little fucker.
He doesn't really like magic in general.
Mm.
So it seems.
I blast him. I'm aiming for his head
Mhm.
again.
It's right in the forehead.
Yes.
Bonk.
Yeah, I hit him right in the face.
He's got like a
His
little
weak
red
spot.
spot where Libra had just like plonked him in the
Yeah,
forehead.
right
You hit
there.
him dead center.
Good.
Okay, so it's his turn again. He's got this weird grin on his face, on
Of
his
course he does.
very on fire face.
Yeah.
You can tell that he's extremely pissed off, but something somewhere in his mind is amusing him. So take that for what it's worth. He's also going to cast something, and now he has 10 little sparkly orbs floating around him.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be fun.
I want my shield back.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Well, there you go.
Okay, it's Art's turn.
I'm less worried already.
Okay. Do we want to get rid of the fire? We probably want to get rid of the fire,
Yeah,
right?
It's fine.
Can you do that?
I'm an
No.
air boy.
I'm in there.
Yeah, but Wouldn't that just make the fire be more fire?
Yeah.
So here's what I was thinking. First, would you consider shoving someone a bonus action? These things along the side are windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are they closed?
Yes.
Cool. So there's one exit to this room.
Correct.
Art's ideal turn is to shove Libra off to the side, just behind the desk,
Mm-hmm.
and then cast Depressurize, and just for a moment, take all the air out of the room.
You are gonna make us all go, or what?
But yeah, I mean, and I am going to force a balance check on literally everyone, but it's hardest for tiny creatures.
Yeah.
I cannot believe
does
you're
he
gonna...
qualify as tiny, or
No,
is he
he'd
like
still be
or
medium.
small? He's still medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or yeah, or it's small/tiny. So is he small or is he medium?
He's medium.
Okay.
damn.
Brix is small, though.
Roll to avoid lung embolism.
Yeah, Brix is
Yeah,
gonna get
but-
sucked out the window.
Brix is pretty much going to stay right where she is.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, any loose objects are just going to fucking go flying.
No, you you're gonna clip the entire room in a video game, basically, right?
Kind of. I'm going to post. So I feel like the fire is becoming a hindrance to us. And I feel like I also, Art doesn't want him getting too close to the window. It really feels like maybe he's just going to, jump out the window and run. Even if this is some weird little golem thing, we can fucking maybe do something with that, right? We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So could I shove someone, or would that interrupt the...
If you're trying to shove someone in a friendly way, you could try to,
A friendly way.
communicate that as you're shoving them, and then I would count it.
Yeah, or basically, if Art was to... Well, it depends on how electrified Libra is. It would either be Art, pushes him away or pulls him towards himself.
Yeah, no. So touching him at all would technically cause lightning damage on you.
Okay,
Oh.
so I think maybe Art thinks about that. Goes maybe we don't touch Libra. And just kind of goes
And we just go for it.
sorry, and
Oh.
flattens the room.
It's cuts to a Libra 3D model just going.
Yeah, ragdolling.
Yeah, just flies up.
So, creatures in the affected area, which is everyone, will need to roll a fortitude save
Yeah.
or be flung by the force of the airflow. Everyone is going to be flinging towards the door behind Knack.
I'm right there. Knack and
that
I
is
we are about to get
Bruh.
sucked into the fucking hallway. I'm gonna kill you. Can you stop doing insane shit, you twin? What is this?
This is the first insane shit I've ever done.
Oh, that's so funny.
I rolled a 13.
It is a DC 28.
I regret I ever asked you to go batshit. Okay, go back to
Bruh.
being good. This is crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Libra rolled a 2.
He's fine.
Oh, I'm
He's
so
fine.
sorry,
It's a
Libra.
D20.
Yeah. It's a very high DC.
Fuck. Okay.
It's a really
well,
high DC.
Knack fails.
It's a 3 anyways. I rolled a 3. How could you? You have cursed us all. You made us roll this roll, and everybody's rolling a 2 and a 3.
I also have to roll it.
I'm not even gonna bother. I mean, it's a 6 total. It doesn't really matter. It's a 6.
That's really
Even-
funny.
Honey, I rolled a 17, and with the bonuses, he failed it.
I'm so sorry.
He's literally, he said nothing to anybody, no warning. Man, took the oxygen out of this room, depressurized everybody, and we all just, choked up and flew away. No warning. Holy shit.
Listen, we had to get rid of the fire. Did Withersby pass?
Did you ever get rid of, oh my god, did you ever? You got rid of everything.
Let's see.
But here's the thing.
I hope he doesn't, because it'd be funnier if we all flew.
He did best.
God damn it. He's the only one that did.
Fuck! He's the only one that passed.
Wait, so what about the skeleton?
Oh,
One moment. I gotta
He
roll
turns
for
into
socks,
dust.
too.
all of his bones fly away. Individually.
Oh, socks. Oh, my poor babies.
No
Suck.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that's worse.
Everyone wheezes and flies off. Yeah, it's horrible.
We're all gonna hit the door frame too on the way out, like really hard.
We turned off
Skeleton
physics.
did not pass.
Yeah, figures.
To be fair, we all move pretty much in tandem, so it's not like anyone's fucking hitting each other.
We're all gonna fucking run back into the room.
So what you're saying is that we all got fucked except for the enemy who's fine.
Yeah, which is too bad. I was kind of hoping that he'd be subject to the small DC, which is 35. So...
What are those circles next to the door? Are they pillars? Are they...
They are pillars, yes.
Okay, so what does that mean for Brix? Does she just get pulled tighter into that corner? God damn it.
Brix just basically gets shoved into the corner, like wedged in there between the wall and the pillar.
Cool.
You just hear a yowl.
I'm so sorry.
So everyone gets pulled towards the door in like just this horrible mess.
He panicked.
Chaos.
This is great.
That
he has
gets
so much
flung
space.
out through into the hallway.
He panicked.
And all the books, every document, every pen, like paperweight, everything in this room has just flown towards the door.
It's so funny. We are all like shoved to here, and he's just standing there, fine.
Fuck.
That was an elephant moment. That was a Knack elephant moment.
As hell.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a hard
Power.
moment.
You had power, and you could not fucking resist the temptation.
Oh shit, dude. What did Hani have to pass to not fly off of a
28.
gigantic?
28.
The same,
Oh my
yeah.
god, it's brutal.
Yeah, well, because, he's not counted as a large.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay. Oof.
Okay. Okay.
Right, sorry. Go on.
While the fire's gone,
Mm.
The
on
fire's
account of
gone.
there temporarily not being air in the room.
Yes.
Great. So, also, does an 18 hit anybody?
Yeah.
Depending
Normal?
on what? On normal AC?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
It's meets it, beats it, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, it just hits. My AC is 18.
Okay. Well, great. Y'all take 4 damage from random objects flying at
No,
you.
bro, I am so hurt. Oh, okay.
Well, okay, this is blunt damage, though, so I take nothing.
Yeah, it bounces off of Knack.
Dum, dum,
Yeah,
dum.
it bounces off of Knack and Honey.
I hate my stupid back alive.
That was great.
To be fair,
I'm almost
I
dead.
think that was the funniest thing that I could have done.
I got hit by a fucking bug on the head and now I'm almost dead. And I'm gonna get you when this is over.
That's fucking hilarious.
The worst part is that it didn't affect Withersby at all.
Well, at least we're all lined up in front of him now, like
Yeah.
a firing
Yeah,
squad,
yeah.
so he can use all his orbs on us pretty well.
Yeah, it's great. Now he can really get us and we are nowhere near him.
Yeah.
In regards to how unmoved Withersby is, it's not just that he seemed to, manage to hold his ground. It's like he weighs a lot more than he should.
If I was Withersby, I'm gonna be honest, I'll be laughing my ass off. Like,
This is
he should be making fun of us.
He already is. He's like a little fucking Terminator man.
He should be
I'm
making a
fighting
lot more fun
the
of us.
Terminator right now. And I
Okay.
want to know how.
It's Brix's turn. After
For that
mayhem
turn,
is
yeah.
unleashed in like a fraction of a second.
Mm.
You're welcome.
All right.
I mean,
Brix is cloaked,
mhm.
and with all of the chaos of things flying all over the place, she is going to try and use that bit of chaos to her advantage. Let's see here.
Mhm.
Actually, would I still have had movement? Could I get Art to get back within like sparring range with this Terminator man on his turn?
I'm going to say that you were knocked prone, so probably not. You would
Okay.
have to use your move action to get up.
Then he'll get up. Continue.
Okay. Does that apply to Brix as well?
I'm going to say no because you were already next to the wall. Like, you didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, you just kind of
got,
got
sucked against the wall.
Her fur's like real messed up though.
yeah.
You Gmod ragdolled into the wall a little bit.
Sick.
And it made like like little noises like that.
Yeah.
And then you got up.
So basically, I want Brix to jump up on the desk, shoot, and then jump off. So she's got like partial cover for whatever the fuck he's got coming next. that is just barely enough movement. Like, she's got 30 feet. I want to know if I have the DM's blessing to do this.
Sure.
Excellent. All right. So Brix is going to jump up on the desk. She's going to run, jump, fire her crossbow, and then jump back down.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, no. Not good.
What did you roll, Brix?
A 13 total.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to say just because you did a little hop, there wasn't enough time to properly calibrate and aim. Whizzes next to him and gets stuck in the windowsill, the bolt.
Rats! And then she jumps back down.
It is Stinky Man McGee's turn.
Bitch.
He laughs at your desperation. Ha ha! But then promptly composes himself once more. Well, it is a shame that you feel the need to behave in such a way. If you insist on your position regarding this endeavor, however, then I do recommend that you run. It would be a shame to see you end up behind bars. He begins to snap and crack and twist and start to stretch out in a very upsetting way. As his mouth hangs open and his eyes are now wide open, you can see that they're just like hollow and empty. There's a flash of bright light as all of the orbs around him explode at the same time. All you see, after you regain your sight, is the corpse of a regular-sized Withersby. Just on the ground with what appears to be weeks-old blood splattered across the room.
We just fought another corpse almost to the death.
Okay, so we did know the real Withersby.
Well, but he was normal size, no.
Oh, okay. That's
No. Normal as in gnome-sized.
Oh, okay.
Normal for him.
Yeah, they killed him, I guess.
He was a regular size.
Well, I don't know if we ever did. He could have died any time, really. It's not like we know.
Yeah, this could have been a long time.
How could we have done it if the blood is weeks old, though, right, guys?
Is it weeks old?
I mean, just at a glance, you can guess that it might be weeks old. Could be older, could be fresher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually am going to be really honest here. I understand that us being here is sus as fuck, but I don't think, because we're in a major city and stuff, as soon as anybody looks into this, it's going to be like, this doesn't make any sense that these guys did anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but we also don't know how corrupt the system is.
True.
And Damien's a real criminal.
Just be like...
That also. A real criminal and works with death magic.
I don't think that they're gonna just throw us in the... I mean, they shouldn't. They could, if they're corrupt. They shouldn't just throw us in the dungeon, but, I don't know.
I can't go back to jail!
Yeah.
Knack starts running for the window.
I don't want to leave before my sick ring is
out
done.
of the hall.
And the...
Art's gonna do a quick look around. What's this?
Yeah, I want to look for the shield.
Yeah, what's this door? Is this a door?
Yeah, I'm afraid you're going to be very disappointed, though. It's just a closet.
Oh.
And there's no shield in it?
Nope. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, interesting in that closet at all.
Wow.
Do we gotta bury this guy? Hide the evidence.
No, I think we need to run.
Brix is prestidigitating blood out of the floor.
Okay, sure. That's hilarious.
Does that make it better or worse?
Brix,
Yeah?
do you have a bag of holding, or did I dream that?
No bag of holding, unfortunately. But I am getting rid of this blood, and it's just like...
Oh, thank you.
These little squares of blood disappearing,
Oh.
but in sort of a checkerboard pattern. She's not doing a great job.
I thought
actually,
that
she
you guys
really-
did have a used bag of holding.
Did we?
She really does. A slightly used bag of holding. Lightly used?
Yeah, that dude that you threatened in the Undercity. Didn't he give you a slightly used bag of holding?
Oh,
a gently used?
shit.
Do you
that
have
does
it?
sound right.
Gently used sounds right.
Oh no. No, I have a gently used sending stone. We have used the gently used before.
Yes, sorry, I have a used bag of holding.
Yeah.
Does that change anything? It's just a bag of holding.
I mean, it just means
Are
that
we gonna
sometimes
put-
items that you
gonna
put
put
in
a
there
man
and
in
take
it?
out are like covered
We're
in
gonna chop
Ah,
it
that's
like
what I
random
was-
lint and stuff.
Should
I
we
was
put
about to
a
say
man in it?
we should put the guy in there.
Oh
put- we
my
should put the
god.
guy
That's why I was asking.
We gotta-
in there.
we gotta make
Yeah,
him-
Brix,
do we gotta
Brix
make
is
him
just like,
smaller to
got
fit him
it.
in
She
there?
like salutes and immediately like opens up the bag and starts like trying to push his corpse in
Yeah,
with her
Hey, let me help
tiny
you with
little
that.
paws.
open it.
Are you making him small?
Knack comes up and says, "Let me help you with that," and I baleful polymorph him into a mouse.
Up.
Okay.
Can you do that to a corpse?
So
I
this
can
is
do
actually-
that to anybody. He's got no
This-
resistance now. He's fucking dead.
Well, this is good because I can speak to the dead now.
Okay, well you're gonna talk to
yeah,
a
but
dead
now he's a
mouse.
mouse.
He's in the bag.
So hold on.
Don't try to,
While-
okay, everybody, before everybody starts shooting off magic.
wait, yeah.
Give me a sec. Okay, so when Brix originally starts trying to shove the corpse
Yeah.
into the bag, he feels like he was hollowed out.
Ugh. Can she
Like-
give a? Can she give
Like
him
he only
a
has bones?
cursory squish?
Okay.
Like just press one paw onto him?
Can you fold him up?
Like on his thumb.
Yeah, like on his tum.
Yeah, specifically like it's like his
got
tum
no
has got
guts.
nothing in there. It's like, yeah, he's just bones and skin.
Yeah.
Can we fold him up?
Stop.
I mean, didn't you polymorph him into a mouse?
No. Wait. Before we.
Well, this was we said before we start firing off spells, so
Okay,
no
yeah.
spells have been fired off.
Before we start firing off spell, I think that the priority, personally, is putting this guy in a bag where we can just really clean this place fast,
We should deflate him.
search it, and leave. We need to not be here.
I was kind of imagining that it all happened so fast that Brix starts shoving him and notices that, pokes his tummy, and then Knack is like, I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Brix, roll him up like toothpaste from the feet first.
I don't want
bones.
more goo to come out the mouth.
He's hollow,
He's got
right?
bones.
Yeah,
No,
but he's still got like
bones.
He's got
bloodle.
bones, yeah.
Bones.
But,
Okay,
like,
well, we can
he's-
fold him in fours.
He's got bones. You know what?
Fold him in the middle.
I'm like no organs at all, including eyes, by the way.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ew. Okay, no, it's so obvious we didn't do this.
Yeah, and we probably couldn't have talked to him anyway.
Yeah, why would we take the eyes? They're the grossest part.
It wasn't us.
This guy's being fucked up beyond belief.
Yeah, no. You won't believe.
Why do you have to desecrate him, not just fucking kill him?
Can you help me get him in this bag?
Let's
Fine,
That's the question,
okay.
isn't it?
Am I turning
Why
him
was he
into
so
a mouse
fucked
or
up?
am I not?
Let's not turn him into an.
I don't know. You're the one that
Would
has
a
this
monkey-
kind of weird corpse magic, which I'm
Would a
surprised
monkey be
Oswalt
better?
doesn't.
Okay, Oswald.
What the
If
fuck?
we're
What
going
the
to
fuck
talk
do you
to
want me
him-
to do about it? Let's bring him to our room where it's less creepy.
Okay, fine.
Yes, it's.
And then
Okay,
she's
the
still
only problem is putting him in the bag.
It's not a problem. Let's just grab him and put him in the bag of holding.
Does he
Oh
fit
my
in the
god,
bag?
you guys, this can't be this hard.
No,
I know,
the
you would
opening
think.
of the bag doesn't grow. Can he fit in the bag?
Yeah. Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
need to
if
turn
his
him into a
head can
mouse,
fit
you
in the
guys.
bag, yeah,
I
because it's like a
didn't-
messenger bag type thing.
You guys, I didn't need to turn him into a mouse.
Don't turn him into a mouse because we might need to
He's-
talk to him later.
He's the size of me. I need some help here. She's like,
Here,
trying-
open
Oswald's
the bag.
helping.
Listen,
Yeah,
someone's
open
got to
the
hold
bag.
open the
Hold it
bag, and then
open.
someone else has to push
Open
him in
the
the
bag.
bag,
Yeah,
right?
someone
Trying to drag
someone
him
Can
out.
somebody else
Up
do
and
this?
out.
I need to clean up the blood.
If we're
Oswald,
gonna put him in the damn bag, let's just put him in the bag.
Okay,
Put
hit
him in the bag.
Oswald's doing it.
Open the bag, Oswald. Here we go. I just throw the fucking gnome inside. Done.
Would you guys throw the fucking gnome in the... Okay, there we go.
Give me back my bag. And she yoinks the bag back. And then
Art
she
is
starts
like-
like disappearing blood again.
Yeah.
Knack's getting really overstimulated, and he can feel an elephant coming on.
Oh no.
No, stop
He
it.
grabs his stomach, and he's like, puts his hand on the wall. He's like,
Somebody get that guy a fidget spinner.
No.
you guys, back up. Back up.
Go over there. Go to the window and breathe some fresh air right now. We don't need the cups.
No, the windows are closed. The windows are closed.
I
They're
can't.
sealed. You
They're
gotta
sealed?
break it.
Okay,
Guys,
go.
I can't handle
Go.
this.
Brix reaches into her bag and she pulls out this like little pile of goo and she's like, "Here's some cloud slime. Have some fun." And then she goes back to
Wow.
Knack starts stimming
Playing.
with the slime and like playing with it.
Good.
He's just like he starts calming
Good.
down.
Good lord. All right.
Art's
Can we
like
get the hell outta
low-key
here?
having a panic attack because that was a hollow, right?
Perhaps.
Well, he is hollow. He sure is.
He
fun.
was
but-
hollowed.
Seems like one.
But he was not. Okay. For a moment before the flash of light, it did look as though he was becoming one.
I think he
Yes.
got pulverized in that moment, right? Like vaporized inside. Because
Perhaps.
he had eyes.
I
For a bit.
think Cal
No,
was
I think-
fucking in there piloting a corpse.
Yeah, and I think it was one of his weird body swap illusions
But yeah.
kind of thing. Because is the room burnt?
The room is burnt.
Okay.
Well, the blood wasn't there before
But the blood wasn't there.
he disappeared. So there was
The blood was not there. No.
there was some manner of illusion here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, Art was not okay seeing that thing like unfold. he was not having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is why he was largely silent through that, because he was probably just standing there like, what the fuck just happened?
I really like the idea of Withersby expanded really suddenly and then popped like a balloon. And that's what
That's kind of what
that's
happened.
why this happened. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
If Brix is
Yeah.
managing, if Brix is getting rid of the blood and we have checked the room, there's nothing in this room, right?
Here's my question to you:
Mm.
How much time do you feel that you have right
No,
now?
I mean
to
we have checked.
investigate
We
the
have
room?
checked like the main places. Like you opened the door. I'm guessing. Well, everything kind of went flying anyway.
I was gonna say all
Yeah.
the books are on the floor, so
Everything
unless
is
you're
on the
looking
floor.
inside the desk, all the books are on the floor, and all the papers that were on the desk are burnt.
Mhm.
So unless we're looking in the desk, I feel like it's the
Okay, well-
only place to look.
We can always come back, I suppose. I think it's probably best if we just leave.
Oh, I mean, yeah, this place is just gonna look like it was ransacked, I guess.
Mm-hmm. As soon as
And-
But
no,
Brix,
I-
how's it going with the blood?
There's some really stubborn stains out over here, and she's like really focusing on this one area
Okay.
that's just like
Okay.
it's I don't know, it's real in
Yeah.
there or something.
Oh, this one's a coffee stain. I don't need to worry about this one.
Guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
For the record, the splatter of blood looks like it happened almost exactly where Withersby ended up at the end of this fight,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just like a big splash
Yeah.
outward against the wall.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
not being puppeted at all. His body's just been laying here the whole time, and we were fighting an illusion.
I guess he was.
Yeah.
Cal was like disguising himself using magic. That's
Yeah,
probably
I
why
guess
he
so.
was able to firmly plant himself.
Yeah, and he put himself in the same place that Withersby
Mhm.
died.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he.
And might I add, when all that shit exploded, we were nowhere around it. So
It's true. Fine. Well,
yeah, I think
Ah.
once it looks like everyone, Brix is doing her cleaning the blood, the body's in a bag, he's gonna start guiding Damia and Knack out into the hall to leave.
yeah.
Added bonus, if we run into anyone in the hall, we can give them a little nothing
Guild
that
business.
way.
The office is fucked up enough. Do we really care about not smashing a window to get out of here?
Honestly, how high are we?
I mean,
Not at all.
No.
This is ground floor. Let's
Yeah.
just,
Ground floor.
So hi, dude.
guys. Let's just go. Let's just leave through the window. Maybe Knack is fucking smart as hell. Do we really want to go through the entire museum? We could just jump out.
I mean, couldn't
We just exploded this room.
yeah?
I
Couldn't we
think-
I can't believe the
theoretically,
glass is still there.
leave through a plant?
We could do that as well if there is a plant here.
there
If
is
there
not.
is-
Then we can't.
No house
Okay.
plant. Fuck.
No,
sorry.
wait, hold on. I distinctly
once.
remember
Wait,
we have poofed into Withersby's office before using a plant.
is that correct?
Yes.
What?
I don't
Into his
know if it
office?
was. I don't know if it was his office or a research lab. Either way,
It was a
it was a research
It was
lab.
a research lab.
near
Damn
his
it,
office.
okay.
It was a research lab down in Coombe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, was it in
because
Coombe?
that's when
Okay,
you
okay.
guys were
Yes.
reporting to his assistant Garrett.
Yes.
Honestly, why would we just go anywhere through plants? Let's just break a window and go.
Street's right out there.
Art, super deadpan, looks at Will. If we're going to break the window, make sure the glass comes inside. Then it just looks like this place was broken into, and we had nothing to do with it.
Well, then...
When has
Now, I
art
don't know
been
how to-
so damn cool?
Damn, bro, I
don't-
didn't know you got down like that.
I don't know how to do inward punches, honey. Do you know how to... Can you do some of your air-sucking techniques here and, like, break it inwards?
Anyone got
Or
mage hand and
is
put it
all
outside
you
the
can
window?
do throw
Yeah, I was
books
about to
my
say
forehead?
I can do a mage paw and do it outside the window.
Outside the
Yeah.
window, yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, how
My mage
strong
hand
is
still
the glass?
exists, technically.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can it
you
go
do
through the
that.
window and
Yeah.
punch it in?
Well, so that's...
I mean,
I was going to say
Sorry?
that the thing is that it's not corporeal, so it can just phase through the window, but it also can't punch in. So I might be, if I can touch attack, if I can use my negative energy on the window and shoot it inward.
I mean, why not?
that's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Oh!
Either
I can
that or
summon
I
I
can-
can summon a creature.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
summon
bird
a bird
fly
to
into the
smash
window
its
as hard as it
face.
can.
Yeah.
I summon a chimpanzee outside the window.
Stop! Oh my god, wait, but if there was a chimpanzee inside of a ransacked office, that would explain why the place is a mess.
Can we please do both, but they're like happening at the same time, so people have like separate ideas and they both execute without giving each other time to think about the other one?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
What do
so
you mean that there's a hand punching in a chimpanzee?
Like literally at the same time, a chimpanzee comes flying at the window to punch it, and the hand just goes.
Chimp can take the fall. The
Yeah,
fucking
he
chimp
should.
can break in
Get
and
more
stay
chimps
here,
in here.
and
That's
then
what
they'll
I
come
mean.
in. They'll
That's
come
what I
in,
mean.
and there'll be a crazy ass chimp in the
that's what I
fucking room.
But get more
Yeah.
chimps. Make it more plausible.
And at the end of it, he'll just poof back to wherever he came from.
That's what I mean. If there's a chimpanzee in a fucked up room, that is like
Rosemary.
perfect logic. It's perfect.
Get more chimps.
Get
Can
more
I-
Okay,
chimps.
Can I please
summon
also just point out
swarm
that,
of chimps.
not long ago, you also turned a guy into a monkey
It's
who was
true.
running around the city.
This
Oh.
is perfect.
Yeah.
We have created the perfect premeditated crime.
This monkey is a wanted criminal.
Perfect.
Okay,
I think that's great.
I summon. Okay,
That's
I
our
summon a
alibi.
chimp.
That's our alibi.
That's our alibi. Is the chimp? Is the chimpanzee? All right, Chip did it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's the episode.
Put a chimpanzee
title.
outside. Put a chimpanzee outside and tell him to break in.
Knack is like, I got this. Suddenly,
All right.
there's just fucking like 3 or 4 chimps banging on the
No,
window.
I can summon more than one if we want, but I was just
Yes!
thinking maybe just one.
No,
Oh, you guys, it's gonna take a second.
it's fine. Brix is still cleaning up the blood.
I mean, three chumps is better than one.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
statistically correct.
It is.
Okay.
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 I summoned 3 chimps.
Outside the window. They kind of
Yeah, outside,
Okay.
outside
Doesn't
the
that-
window.
Communicate any of this to the party, or does he just do it?
We're all arguing over who should break the window and who's got mage hand. It's like, I got paw hand. I got a mage hand still active right now. And then Knack goes up to the window and summons
4
3
chimps.
chimpanzees. 4
Comes in.
chimpanzees. And
and
then,
then Knack is
they
like,
just
chimp
they
did it.
immediately burst through the window screaming and throwing everything around.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Let's get the fuck out. We gotta get out of here, you guys.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I got the blood.
Rabbit chimpanzee. We have to go. You got the blood. Let's go. Let's go.
You got the blood.
Brix just tuck and rolls out the fucking window.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
What floor
So
are we on?
As we're
We're on the
leaving,
ground floor.
Oh, okay,
Ground floor,
good.
first floor. Yeah.
As we're leaving, I
Okay.
cast in large animal on one of the monkeys.
Oh God.
Oh my
It's-
god, guys.
He can't get
We're
out now.
back in it,
so
guys.
he's gonna be the fall monkey.
Okay. Good enough.
He's the fall chimp.
And the other monkeys, why are they here? Just for
I mean,
fun.
they could. You guys wanted 4.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's just it seemed more appropriate, but
No, they can cover. They are.
He
They
needed
are
helper chimps.
negligible.
Yeah.
The
It's true.
the other 3 can come and go as they please, but there
They're a
needs
gang.
to be at least one fall chimp in the building.
they're a gang. Okay, and he's
so
the
he's
leader.
too
They're
big.
a gang, and
he's
the
too
leader.
big to leave. Yeah, he's too big to get out the window now.
Okay.
How
Oh
long
my
do
God.
these chimps last?
Was it 24 hours? No.
No.
24
No, that was the other spell.
24-hour chimp. Okay, I gotta say,
That was the other guy. Never mind.
that's the other guy. No,
24
baleful polymorph is permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a monkey now.
I thought it was 24 hours, and then I found out later.
We agreed that Knack's intent had
Yes.
affected the spell, and
Knack's
so
intent
eventually he
mattered.
turned back into a
Turned
man.
back. Which is perfect because then
Oh,
you
he
know
don't
this
last.
chimp will be that chimp now.
He don't last long. I gotta tell you, he
How much is
ain't gonna last long. He's gonna last like 6 minutes, and that's about it.
But that's okay. We
6
have been
minutes is
fighting in
enough.
here. There was a crazy
Yeah.
ruckus. People are going to come in. They're going to see the chimps. They're going to see
Yeah,
the
we
chimps.
had what, like 4 rounds of combat? That's not
Yeah.
even a minute. So
Oswalt's left
Yeah.
already.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
No. He's going to last. No, wait. He's gonna last 1.5 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sorry, we gotta get.
Okay,
the
no,
fuck
it's
out.
fine. It's fine. Okay, so everybody makes their daring escape.
Mhm.
And as they're
Yes.
slinking away around the back of the building, trying to remain unseen, as I'm assuming you would do when you're
Yeah.
sneaking away from a crime scene.
We,
Yeah.
In the distance, shortly after you leave, you can hear people coming into the office like, "Oh my God, Withersby, are you? Oh, there's monkeys! What happened here?"
We hear the monkeys beating them up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God!
That was my fault.
If you
No.
turn around and catch a glimpse along the side of the building, you see the desk just get thrown through the window.
Oh no, the big
Fuck.
one can get out now.
Oh fuck.
Holy
Right.
crap.
Oh my God! These monkeys killed the museum director!
Well, he's not there. How
No,
do they know?
no, there's
They
no
know.
Hey,
evidence.
whoa.
Witherspee's
know-
just missing.
All they
Oh,
know
that's true,
is that
yeah.
they ransacked his office and he's
Wait.
missing.
Wait.
Monkeys kidnapped
There
the
you go.
museum
There we
director!
go.
There you
There we
go.
go, yeah.
There you go.
We should have written a ransom note and feces on the wall before we left.
Somebody
He didn't
take a
have
shit
time.
really quick.
This is like, I'm on
We,
it.
we barely made it out of
This
there.
is
We barely
really
got out of there.
This is really devolving fast in this situation.
A minute and a half passes,
Okay.
and from further away you can hear, "Where did they go?"
Okay.
Let's go back to the inn.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want this corpsing up my bag.
Well, hey, everybody! Thanks so much for listening to this new episode of Stumble Quest. Our theme is Struttin by Louie Zong, with some other music by Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. And you know, this is a bi-weekly podcast, twice a month, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks on April 23rd. Till then, catch us at StumbleQuest.com for more information about the show, cast, and characters. We are at StumbleQuest on Blue Sky. Come check us out there too. And if you're feeling a little sociable, you'd like to join the show's Discord, the link is in the episode description. 5-star ratings and reviews mean so much to us, and it would be super helpful for the show if you could give one to us on iTunes specifically, but anywhere really. If you've already been so kind as to do that for us, maybe tell a friend you think would vibe with us. We'd appreciate it. We are also at patreon.com/StumbleQuest. And if you are on an Apple device, please consider subscribing through your web browser rather through the app in the Apple App Store, which is a mouthful to say, even to think, so just free yourself from it and go to the web browser. And speaking of Patreon, I have so many patrons that I would love to say thank you to. So I'm going to do so right now. Thank you so much to Andy Animates, Crispy, Eldrasar, Elfheim, Fire Seal, John Bridaham, Kaylin, Lemon Wiki, Lorenzo Hall, Mad Hatter Plush Artist, Mr. Peacher, Mike Provenzano, Shaz Hands, Silver, Sleepy Turtle Cat, Striker, the Tommynator, Wiles Paleo, and Will the Smoshy. Thank y'all so much. Your support helps us bring every new episode right to you. This episode was edited by myself, Allie, and you can find me at YouSeeTheHat on most socials, including Blue Sky. And tune in next time, folks, because I've got a sneaking suspicion this is what really kicks off the vacuum sponsorship. Oh, notice us, Hoover Senpai.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want this corpsing up my bag.
I don't see.
And scene.
Scene. I think is that it for today?
I think that might
so.
be it.
Yeah.
I think that's a
I think that is
perfect
actually
place
the
to end
ending.
that was the most chaotic us tripping over our own asses bullshit that we have done in a very long time.
It was very good, I gotta
We
say.
almost died. Everything's crazy. You blasted us out of the room. We are rattled.
away
I
from
gotta
future
say-
explosions, I might add.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad idea.
No.
Like, I can't even lie. It was a great move.
Mm-hmm.
You got rid
It
of the
just
fire and got everybody out of the
work.
way. Like, no, that was... I mean,
Yeah,
It did
works
not
to an
work.
extent. It didn't not work. At the time, it felt like it really didn't work.
Yeah, his flashbangs were probably going to hurt us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we were all in very close proximity to him.
It's true. The book to the head is probably better than the flashback.
no, they
Getting sucked toward the door was probably the best thing that could have happened to us.
Don't say it
they
like
had
that.
like a 25-foot
What do you mean?
range,
Yeah.
those.
So,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So the fact that we all got sucked like 20
We
to
got
30 feet was
Well,
perfect.
We got
thank you,
sucked
Art,
doorward.
thank you for sucking me. And maybe
Thank you.
someday,
My pleasure.
yeah, there you go.
That was fucking
Thank
phenomenal,
So
you
fucking
guys.
sorry. I just imagine because our group is so awkward, just being out and about, just being like, remember that time we all got sucked in an office and just people around us being like, what the fuck?
What are you talking? Like at the same time?
Damn.
Yeah, Art, we
Did
got
it.
You guys are way
We all did it all at the same time.
sucked by Art in an office all at the same time.
All at the same time. I love the idea of some random NPC injecting himself into the conversation, going, all at the same time?
Well, not me. I was in a corner.
Damn.
He's
Yeah.
so curious. He's so
Not
curious.
the cat.
Yeah, knock the fucking
Not the
breath
cat,
out of my lungs.
obviously.
Not actually. The cat is
Actually,
the
the
only
cat
one.
didn't get sucked.
The cat was
Yeah.
the only one that didn't get sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest of us, we got sucked though.
The cat got thrown into the
Oh,
corner. We all got
Experience
sucked.
the suck.
It's like, wait. And it was the elf that did the.
Yeah.
Is that like? Is
Yeah,
that like a
elf sucked us
service you
doorward.
offer, or?
The magic
Art just-
displacer and the badger too? Yeah.
Does not yes.
Yeah.
Art is just like
Yeah.
math lady meme, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna
None of us could
Leave.
resist, really.
Yeah.
We tried, but we got sucked in the end.
We got
There was
sucked
even a
doorward.
skeleton that got sucked.
Some of us even
right.
took damage. It was crazy.
We took damage. We took damage. It was a really intense suck.
Oh
I
boy!
think it was
sucked
quite
himself,
possibly
too, to
the
be
hardest sucking that I've
Yeah.
personally experienced.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
person, this NPC that put themselves in the conversation just slides Art their number.
Yeah.
Art just
Oh.
unclear at what's happening, but knows he does not ever want to call.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Ah,
I can't stress enough how much better that went that I could have possibly dreamed.
I'm glad.
Like that was fucking beautiful.
We're like so messy and fucked up, but it's funny how at the end of that there was no evidence of any misdeeds, and also we tied it up perfectly for an alibi. Like it was
By accident.
diabolical. It was fucking so insanely good, but it was not a purpose.
and you know what? Now Cal thinks he has the upper hand because
Yeah.
he doesn't
'Cause
have
he
the
thinks we're-
fucking spy
Oh.
device anymore.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can
That's
we?
true.
And
Can
he's
we-
like, these guys are definitely going to be in prison. I've got all the time in the world.
He didn't
We're like,
count on the fucking chimps.
Yeah.
Can we start this episode with the "It's Always Sunny" intro, and
Oh,
it just
yeah.
says the gang gets
The
sucked?
gang gets sucked.
Oh my god! I'll do
It's
that for
definitely
the.
the gang gets
Yeah.
sucked.
The gang gets sucked.
I will do that for the YouTube upload.
Oh my
Like
God,
a
yes.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
It ends on the craziest-
royalty free.
The previous episode ends on the craziest, most intense cliffhanger, and then immediately starting the next episode is just the gang gets sucked. It's like
The gang gets sucked.
what happens in
Okay.
this episode?
The gang gets sucked. Duh.
Allie, I don't know if this would be a giant pain in your ass, but if you could please, when you get this episode, if you could give me a version without the intro theme song so that I could just like have the cold open and then the Always Sunny thing and then just go right to the...
Or we could just use the Always Sunny theme. It's royalty free.
It is
Yeah, that's
royalty
what I'm
we
saying,
could
yeah.
just, we could just pop it in there.
Yeah.
Just no theme song for one episode.
Yeah, if you could please, Allie,
Yeah.
so that I could do that.
I'll write a read me to go in here to be like,
Yeah.
listen to the end first.
Yeah.
Oh my god, because that would just be
Yeah.
the craziest thing.
It's just you going, hey, Jett, could I, like, do a thing? And everyone was like, I don't know if we need that. And then it's just like, the gang gets sucked.
It gets sucked.
Let's just get rid of the fire, the gang gets sucked. So fucked. Well,
Oh.
Completely
Gang got sucked
overrides
and the
poop
chimps
arm.
did it.
we are masterminds.
The gang gets sucked.
Yeah, the gang gets sucked.
Plus chimps did it.
Yeah.
Chimps did it.
Yeah.
The gang gets sucked
and
should also
and
be
the gang
title.
gets sucked and chimps did it. Find out
No.
find out how.
That, hey, you know
That
what?
is the title. That is the title.
That's a great
The
hook.
tagline. The tagline.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so
chimps- and
title
chimps
is
did
The
it.
Gang Gets
Plus-
Sucked. The description is
Chimps
Chimps
did
did
it.
it.
Chimps did it.
Plus
Find out
chimps
how.
did it.
Plus chimps did it. Find out how.
This is a fucking work of art.
And it's hilarious because the entire, like, it's just an actual fight for most of it. You don't get to hear about this until the very end of the episode.
Like, I'm just like so pleased.
Yeah.
I'm so
It's
happy
perfect.
that this worked out the way that it did.
Turns
Because
out,
like I had like a thing in mind for how things could possibly progress after this fight, depending on whether you guys like ran away or how well the fight went or like blah blah blah, all those kinds of different things. But I did not consider that it would play out anywhere close to this, and it's wonderful.
Of course.
It's so much better.
you, much like stupid fucking Carl, did not consider the chimps. And
Yeah,
you should have.
Carl.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like,
And the suckening.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
The
You know,
big
you
suck.
turning that man into a chimp out of like your weird random need to just like disturb people with your magic was apparently the best thing that's ever happened to us because it's gonna get us out of jail.
Yeah.
That precedence of a chimp running around town,
yeah,
it's gonna be
Came-
great for
It
us.
came full
There were-
circle.
Yeah.
there was
It came-
precedent set that there was a chimp
Yeah.
that was running around town wreaking havoc, and then the man comes to and claims to not really remember
Yeah.
precisely what happened
Yeah.
as a chimp,
Mm-hmm.
only that he felt a deep connection with nature.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly, like a day later,
Mm-hmm.
it's discovered that chimps
Chimps.
broke into and wreaked havoc in the museum director's office.
And then
Wait,
vanished.
a day later? No.
This is either
Well,
this man
not a
been a
day late.
chimp?
I think it was fucking.
I think it was like
months
2,
ago.
maybe 3 days.
No.
Yeah. No.
in
No, that
in
was what
universe.
this
That was
trip
earlier
to
today.
Youngstrom.
Oh my god.
Oh,
this
it was.
trip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
so
was.
it was at least it was at most like 2 days
2
ago.
days. Oh.
At most.
Yeah, no, it has been days. We have spent time in
Here.
Oh
in
no,
the
I
inn.
thought that happened in our last trip, like before
No.
we left
No.
John's
No,
trip.
that was
No,
here.
no, no,
We
no.
just arrived at the station, and that man got turned into a monkey. Like
you
it was
you
that
arrived
fast.
at the station and Knack needed some answers
It
as
was
to
that
the
fast.
the relic
Yeah.
that he got in London, and then Dylan was just being a
Dylan.
big piece of shit, basically.
It was character growth
And-
because the first time Knack was the experienced one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was destiny moving through you, Kellan.
Mm.
Do you see?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Also-
Arbiter of destiny.
Can I say
This
how
is
much
either. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say I love how much Brix and Art are rubbing off on one another. I think it's really
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, Art just being like, we have to stage the crime.
Holy
so that
shit.
noticed.
I need
like if we
my
put the glass
pencil.
facing out, they're gonna know that something
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
here. Just like
Trust me, I was a cop, he
exhausted
says.
ex-cop. Yeah.
This is it. This is the pipeline to evil. Because we've ripped off so many Band-Aids. Art's ripped off so many Band-Aids that now Art has normalized doing crime.
Like, Brix
As a means-
is a little less criminal for it. Art is a little more criminal for it. And so we arrive at some middle ground
Yeah.
where we're all kind
Where
of
there's still crimes
criminal.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
crimes are like simmering, and we've like taken them down and up to like a really reasonable level.
Where now they
And
just
we
have
have-
Reasonable
nobody
amount
really
of crime,
complains.
yeah.
And we are running on faith alone that it is for the greater good.
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't know.
We still don't know that we aren't the baddies, but this does definitely feel better knowing that we kind of were working for the baddies a little bit, but we figured that out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's good at least.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that we didn't figure out how to get shit going in the Orangina spaceship, though.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
It'll come back.
I
to
mean,
that.
we kind
Yeah,
of
we need
tried
to go
putting
back.
things next to each other, but we never really pulled the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
The Orangina ship will loop back.